Hello everyone, I'm going to be talking about why Charlie Puth changed. Charles Otto Puth Jr. is an American singer, songwriter, and record producer. His biggest songs include We Don't Talk Anymore, One Call Away, and Attention, and he is known for having perfect pitch.
Do you know this? Because
do
you know what that is? Perfect pitch. Like less than 1% of us have this talent. Is that right?
So it's almost like I memorized the notes in my head, and I could do it from when I was like 4 years old.
Let's talk about his music. Charlie Puth began putting out music independently in the early 2010s. His music mainly falls under the pop category. However, he has also been known to incorporate jazz, R&B, even hip-hop elements. 9-Track Mind, which didn't even have 9 tracks, felt so corporate and so removed from any personality or like it was crazy. On the other hand, Voice Notes was a huge improvement and really showcased just how talented Charlie Puth is and what he's capable of. To the point where it's arguably his best album he's ever put out. 2019 was a mixed bag with singles like I Warned Myself and Cheating on You, which weren't bad necessarily, but they just weren't Voice Notes. They just didn't have that flair and that sort of like spark, you know? Even Elton John criticized his 2019 music and called it bad.
He said my 2019 music sucked, and I agree with him. It was not good.
What? On September 16, 2021, Charlie Puth uploaded a TikTok where he essentially started making a song from scratch, with that song being Light Switch.
What if there was a song that started off like boop 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 boop, and the bass went like boom t boom t boom dun, and the drums would go like boom t boom t boom t. There's something missing. There should be like a weird sound effect. Just a random noise or something like that. Here, let me turn this light on. Oh my god. Okay, I know this is really, really weird, but I just wanna... There. Here's the light switch sound. Tell me on a night switch. This is actually kind of dope. I'm freaking out right now. Oh, why you turn me on like a light switch when you're moving your body around and around. I don't wanna fight this song. You know how to just... Oh my god.
It's TikTok that changed Charlie Puth. You know, either for the better or for the worse. I mean, Charlie, I've seen Charlie be called an album born from TikTok, and that is a perfect way of describing it. It's an album that wasn't, that's not Voice Notes, alright? That's not Voice Notes 2.0. It's an album that literally was birthed from an idea that went viral and things just escalated from there. It's like taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back. I just don't want to go back to his discography. Like, I just don't have... I just don't care. I just don't care about his discography. I used to, you know, be invested. I used to be, like, really, I used to be invested in everything he did, but because of TikTok, because of Charlie, of, you know, that's not how this works, because of all of these factors, it's changed everything.
And that's why I feel that everything's not like perfect. And I want my songs to sound good, but they don't have to be like immaculately perfect. And nothing should ever be perfect. It's how your listeners relate to you. If you mess up or whatever, not like I don't understand why people talk like this on TV. It's like, just talk like a person.